watching First at 4, Fox 4 News.
Every week, just like normal, we have Shelly here with us to help us plan our week for the Southeast Texas events. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, we do, but today, as we round out 2010, we're doing things a little bit different. Shelly's here to help us look back on the year that was. Of course, all the events we're talking about are at least scheduled for this year as well, for 2011.
Right. That's right. A bunch of successful events.
Very successful events. We start out February 26th. We'll have Mr. Habitat, just like we did last year. And Brian Dennison, who won Mr. Habitat last year, will have to pass on the golden hammer and hard hat to the new winner. You know, this is kind of like a pageant for men. They're looking for studly men, no pun intended, because Habitat builds houses.
And despite the fact y'all were looking for studly men, y'all let Brian in anyway.
We did. Brian Glenn, yes.
You guys were kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel last year. Hopefully this year we'll do a little better.
This year we've got a lineup, 10 great guys who are going to raise money for Habitat. It's one of the most successful fundraisers that they have. It's going to be at the Rockin' A Cafe.
Oh, fun.
And 6:30, real casual event, $40 for a ticket, and it just raises money for Habitat, you know, a great organization.
A lot of energy at that, too. I
was a lot of fun,
how much fun people have there.
I remember the first half of it very well.
You do.
After that, it's kind of a blur. Taste of the Triangle coming up. If you're into food, this is what you go to.
Yeah, I was at this last year, this year. It was really neat.
It is a fun event. 66 vendors last year. I don't know how many vendors they're going to have this year, but 66 food vendors last year. The samples are hearty. So you come, it's $20. The money goes to endowments for Lamar University and Lamar Institute of Technology. Just eat your way through. It is great.
So stop eating around the second week of February and save up your calories.
Right, exactly.
Get into calorie deficit really good before you go to this.
Well, I like to eat a lot and expand your stomach. And that way, so your stomach's bigger, and then you
different
get
strategy.
Yes, you got to know the strategy.
Yeah, that's what the Japanese guy does that always wins the Coney Island thing on 4th of July. He says he expands his stomach.
That's what
you do.
And we're still talking about food with the CASA Justices Served.
Yes, yes. A group of Jefferson County judges will come, and they will be celebrity waiters for this event for CASA, which is court-appointed special advocates. And they'll honor all of the volunteers who work with CASA throughout the year. And this event is going to be April 5th. Save the date. It starts at 6:30. It'll be at the Elegante this year. So it's one of the largest fundraisers for CASA.
A couple other events we want to remember?
Yes, the Beaumont Boys Bash, April 15th. Bum Phillips is coming in to host the golf tournament for that event.
That's a big deal. That's a huge thing for a lot of the celebrities and the success that come out of Southeast Texas.
Exactly. He always brings in a lot of celebrities, has in the past. So this is going to be at Bayou Den, and of course it benefits the Hewen Center. And then they'll have the Songwriters Night following that, and a big music fest on the 16th after that. So it's really a full weekend.
On Crockett Street they do the...
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
So you really need to save both April 15th and the 16th and participate in all of that for the Hewen Center.
So it's kind of the whole weekend.
Yes, Boys Bash weekend.
Then after that?
Yes. After that, we have the Julie Rogers Gift of Life. It is one of the biggest parties of the year. It is at Cowboy Harley, and it is on April 21st. They have not announced who they will be honoring, but the money goes to prostate cancer research.
I heard it was Angel San Juan. I don't know.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah.
That's my nomination.
Yes. Well, we'll pass that along.
That's his little plug.
Just put it in the bucket.
That's right.
Put it on the bucket. Now, last year, I remember you went to a date auction and went for like $25,000.
Oh, yeah, something like that. No, it wasn't quite that much money, but I did do the date auction, and I did get to help raise, I think they raised a total of $63,000 maybe.
That's right.
Brooke and I actually got to help out with that because it was sort of, the date packages, and then they auctioned all them all off. So that's a really neat thing, and that's for Ubi Caritas.
Ubi Caritas, which means Place of Mercy, and that is a health clinic out, and they have both medical and dental out in South Beaumont for the working poor. And this date auction is going to be September 14th. They've actually outgrown their venue, which is Madison, so we don't know where it's going to be this year.
Wow.
But they take 10 bachelors, 10 bachelorettes, and they auction them off with
purple dress.
Thank you.
That's why she went for so much money.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Got that dress special for that event. Not going to lie on that.
There you go.
So we don't have it. Well, that's not till September. We'll find out.
But they're going to be looking for bachelors and bachelorettes, so just know that we need bachelors and bachelorettes for that event. Great cause.
You have to be single.
You do, yes, because you're being auctioned.
Yeah, right.
Which really wouldn't be fair. But we know people like you.
No, I didn't say me. I was thinking of
That's a lot for us to remember. We'll save the date and have all of that on our website, too. Thank you so much, Shelly.
Thank you.